One of the biggest questions was, were we going to have trunks or we were going to not have trunks? I talked to Zack Snyder, who was like, I tried a billion different versions with the trunks, and at the end of the day, I couldn't get there. And I was feeling exactly the same way. And Juliana and I talked, and she said, we'll do one version where we try both trunks and not trunks. I went in with David. He tried in not trunks, and he tried in trunks.
Well, you wanted trunks in theory. You liked the idea of trunks.
Theoretically, I liked the idea of trunks because it's, Superman I grew up with.
But the problem is they look kind of silly. You were looking for a way to make them look cool, or you were looking for a function, an explanation for having them that would justify them.
There, yeah.
And my thing was just maybe they're supposed to look a little silly. Maybe the reason he wears them is to look a little silly, basically to undermine how powerful he really is.
In this version of the DCU, everyone knows he's an alien. He shoots beams out of his eyes. He can blow things down with his breath. He's sort of this terrifying creature, but he really likes kids and human beings and people, and he wants kids not to be afraid of him. And so that was the thing that made me decide to keep the trunks.